welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be comparing all of the China Cheapie diapers that I own. If you don't know what a China Cheapie is, basically it's just a diaper that's made in China and you can usually buy them for cheaper. And I do have quite a few of them, and I would say they're all a little different in their own ways. Well, the ones I own are. There are quite a few brands that are similar. There are a lot of unbranded Alvas or rebranded Alvas, and you'll know it's usually a rebranded Alva if it looks like this, like has these. I'm sure you've seen a lot of diapers that look like this. I believe Sun Baby's diapers look like this. Nora's Nursery's diaper looks like this, and they're just rebranded Alvas. So the brands that I'm going to be comparing today are Alva, Simple Being, Mama Koala, and the Fluffy Penguin company. I also have two other diapers that are China Cheapies that I will not have in this video because they're dirty. And one of them is my son's big cloth diaper, and it's a Zigzagger, I believe that's the brand. Basically, that's just a big Alva diaper. It's from Amazon. I will link my review to that video down below. And then the other one that will not be in this video is my Sun Baby. I believe it's a trainer. It has side snaps. Not gonna lie, I don't like that diaper at all. I have horrible leaks with it. The PUL is just extremely thin. It's not great at all. And that might just be their trainers, or maybe it's just the diaper that I own because it is secondhand. But those two will not be in this video. Yeah, they're both dirty. So we are just comparing these 4 diapers that I have clean right now. And yeah, they're all different in their own ways, which I think is really cool. And yeah, one thing I do want to say before we really get into the actual comparisons is these 4 diapers are amazing. All 4 of them are great. I don't have an issue with leaks. So really the main differences between these diapers is going to be the fit and where the snaps are. The PUL on all of these diapers, or TPU, whatever they use, is seriously amazing. It's not too thin. It's perfect. I don't have a leak issue with any of these diapers. And I do use the same absorbency in all of my diapers. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. The only diaper that I have a leak issue with is my Sun Baby diaper. And like I said, that might be because I got it secondhand, or maybe their PUL or TPU is just very, very thin and just is not the greatest. So yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, so these are my diapers. This is Mama Koala, this is Alva, this is Sun Baby, and this is the Fluffy Penguin company. And there are pretty, like, big differences, I guess, in the snaps in all these diapers, but also the length of the diapers. They're all sort of different lengths, which is, I guess, the biggest thing for me when it comes to diapers, because I do have bigger kids. So the longer the diaper, the bigger it's gonna fit. And I would say overall, this one looks like it is the biggest. Let's see. Yeah, so it's definitely longer than the Simple Being cloth diaper. It's about the same, just maybe slightly longer than my Alva. And then it's also a little bit longer than Mama Koala. So it looks like this diaper is going to fit a lot longer than the rest. So if you're looking for a diaper that will fit bigger, then this might be the diaper for you. And now I want to talk about the inside. So all these diapers are a little different on the inside. They all have little different things about them. Like this one has a tummy panel, which can help with leaks if you have a tummy sleeper. And then the pocket is back here, and it's a very small elastic pocket, which can be hard when you're really trying to stuff this diaper. And now the Mama Koala does not have a tummy panel, and this is the huge pocket. It's a very nice, big, roomy pocket. It's really easy to stuff this. And it also has this little flap that you can tuck the back of your absorbency into so it doesn't come sliding out the back of the diaper. And here's my Alva. It also does not have a tummy panel, and it has an elastic back too. This one is a little bit stretchier than the Fluffy Penguin diaper, so it's a lot easier to stuff this. And here's my simple bean cloth diaper. It also does not have a tummy panel. This one is a little bit different because it does have double gussets, which can help with poop leaks. This one also has a very loose elastic in the back, so it's very easy to stuff. So now I have the diapers in order from longest to shortest. And the longest diaper I have with these like snaps, or where the snaps are at, I don't know what they're called, the wings, I guess. The Alva diaper is the longest, and then next is the Fluffy Penguin Company, and then my Simple Bing, and then the shortest is Mama Koala. And for me, I need a diaper with longer wings, I guess. I'm gonna call them wings. I don't know what they're called. That's what I'm calling them. And that's because my kids are big. Like, I just have big kids. And I know this Mama Koala diaper will not fit Violet when she gets closer to 2. But these diapers are all very long. Yeah, and for me that's kind of a big deal. If you have a smaller baby or your kids are a little more petite, then this diaper is awesome, and you probably won't have an issue with how short these are. And now let's talk about these snaps. And we will start with the Alva diaper. So Alva has 3 snaps, and they also have 2 crossover snaps. And this side has 3, and this side does not have the crossover. Honestly, in my opinion, a diaper really only needs 2 snaps. So this snap right here, I actually never button. I just do these 2, which this is the waist snap, and this would be the leg snap. So you can adjust, you can kind of snap it how you need, and they're not exactly lined up, which can help a little bit with the fit. You know, sometimes your baby has a bigger waist, smaller leg, or if you need to, you could kind of curve it and button it a different way. Also, crossover snaps are kind of nice because, of course, it helps with the fit on smaller babies. But not only that, after your child goes to the bathroom, if you need to, you can, I'll just show you. You just wrap the diaper up and you can button it. So the diaper's all wrapped up. Of course, this would be different because the diaper would be stuffed, so it's gonna be a little bulkier when I do this. But if your child poops or whatever while you're out, this is always an option when there are crossover snaps. Now let's look at the Fluffy Penguin Company. This one also has a hip snap, but the leg snap and the waist snap are pretty lined up. This diaper does have crossover snaps as well. And then this side just has the 3. Okay, so my issue with this diaper are these hip snaps. They're just very far into the diaper. If they're right here, then I don't think it would be much of an issue, but because they're so far over here, when my kids get bigger, well, Violet, when she gets bigger, and let me show you this, and the diaper snapped maybe on these last snaps, this is going to be digging into her side. And that's my biggest issue with diapers with hip snaps, is it's gonna suck for my kids because this is gonna be stabbing them in the side, and I've actually already had an issue with it. Since I don't usually button these, sometimes the diaper will fall a little bit like this, and then this will be pushing on my daughter's side. And I know as she gets bigger, it's only gonna get worse. So that's a big con for me with hip snaps. And Alva actually does not do that because it doesn't have a hip snap that's that far in. Really, it just has these two snaps. It doesn't have one all the way over here. So for me, this is super unnecessary. Now I'll show you the Simple Being diaper. Simple Being also has this hip snap, which is an issue, especially the Simple Being diaper actually. This one's the worst. And maybe it's because the wings are shorter than my Fluffy Penguin Company diaper. So, I don't know. This one always gets to her. Like, these diapers, this snap is always an issue. But this diaper does have two snaps, the leg snap and the waist snap, right on top of each, well, right lined up. And then it does have the two crossover snaps. And then of course this side just has the three. Now here is the Mama Koala diaper. Mama Koala just has two. And see if this is very short. Right now it's not an issue with how short these are. This diaper fits Violet great, but she's only a year old, so I know that's gonna change as she gets older. These snaps are, yeah, very simple. Of course, because it doesn't have crossover snaps, though, it may not fit your smaller baby if they have a skinny little waist. And you cannot roll this diaper up and wrap it up like I showed you with the Alva. Now I want to go over the snaps on the front of the diaper. They're all very similar. They both have, all these diapers have 2 rows of snaps. But as you can see, Alva's snaps are staggered, and what that means is they're not lined up. They're slanted, just like these right here. They're staggered. There's a lot of options for this diaper. They have quite a few snaps, and then there is a 3x3 rise setting, which is very standard for most cloth diapers. And here is the Fluffy Penguin Company diaper. This one has more snaps than the Alva, which makes it more adjustable, and because the snaps go in right here more, I mean, they have a full row where Alva has this gap right here. So if you have a baby with maybe smaller legs or even a smaller waist, this will fit probably a little bit better. And it has a 3x4 rise setting, which means you can make this diaper a lot smaller than diapers with a 3x3 rise setting. So really, this diaper is very, very adjustable, which might be why it's one of my favorites. It can go very small, or it can fit really big, especially with how long these are. That just, it's a very adjustable diaper. And here is the Simple Being diaper. Simple Being also goes all the way across, so it's not missing snaps right here. So this snap right here on the diaper, there's actually a snap on the inside, which means you can snap in and insert on the inside of this diaper, I guess sort of making it an all-in-one type thing or an all-in-two. I don't know, I don't really use it, but there is that option. And then this also has a 3x3 rise setting. And the Mama Koala diaper also has just the 2 rows with a 3x3 rise setting. So all 4 of these diapers are amazing. They're great affordable options if you are wanting more affordable diapers. Like I said in the beginning, I like all 4 of them. I don't have issues with leaks. The PUL or TPU, whatever they're made out of, is great. It's not too thin. So yeah, these diapers are all awesome options. They all have their pros and cons. Of course, Mama Koala fits smaller than the rest. And then there are those hip snaps, which are the worst if you have bigger babies or just any babies. You know, as kids get older, once they're potty training, the snaps are going to be out a lot further to where that hip snap is probably going to be pushing on their hips. And then there's Alphas, which are honestly a great overall option because they don't have those hip snaps. It also fits pretty big. So yeah. You know what? Let me know down in the comments, which diaper would you guys prefer? Which diaper out of all 4 of these is your guys' favorite? Personally, it's a really hard choice because they all have their pros and cons. Right now, I'm actually really liking Mama Koala and how it fits Violet, but she's only a year old, and I know that's gonna change as she gets bigger. My least favorite right now is honestly this diaper. And the reason for that is because Violet is in between sizes right now on it. So when I snap it in to like these third 2 buttons in, it fits good, but it can be a little tight and like kind of hard to do. But then when I snap it out, it's too loose and the hip snap is pushing on her side. So she's at like a really awkward size with this diaper. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, don't forget to let me know what diaper is your guys' favorite out of all 4 of these. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy watching my videos. And yeah, thanks again for watching.